I am not saying that we need an excitement campaign and people hang out on bus. I want you to listen to me carefully. Because I try to craft my statement and craft it very carefully. What I'm saying is, you need people on the ground. I'm not talking about no standing where in every PD, you have a certain amount of people going at every PD, not from door to door. Sit down with the people then. Find those elders, find those voters. Because you say if you can't find the voters then when you find in the last election, dog, you have your supper.
So why am I doing?
So you have to find all of those voters. Listen, that's what I'm saying to you. Listen what I'm saying. I'm saying find those and find those uncommitted people. Sit down with them.
Like tell them.
That's in my constituency and I have never seen any one of them in my area. Not one.
That's hard to believe.
Unless a night when I go on my bed.
But you see PNP.
Unless a night when I go on my bed.
PNP, don't it?
Every day they depend on
right. So I tell the man them and classic same no agree. I tell the man them say PNP can campaign better than Labour, right? And I learn that out of the 12 elections.
Big man, what I'm set up now, man. The election where PNP used to win and thief them, used to thief them election today. And from then clean up the voters list so they can win an election again. Campaigning is good, but campaigning now in election, big man, is getting out your voters, know where your voters are and get them out for vote. And that's what election.
No campaign, I can't get them out. Campaign, brother, I'm not like talk to them.
Big man,
when a man tell me something, I tell you, campaign is not a good thing. Yes
I'm not saying campaign not good, but Mr. Man campaign can say 150.
Biggest tragedy, campaigning.
May I have one question?
For the election, bro.
The way with campaigning, the way them did, what happened in the local government election? Are not all comfortable and happy with it? Be honest with yourself. Don't honest with me. Are not all happy? All happy with the result?
Let me talk about
the
that one.
local government election showed said the people don't need a change in Jamaica because they were supposed to sweep that election.
Excellent make a point, you know. Excellent said 1980 Michael Manley draw 150,000 people. He lost. Excellent is making the point that Andrew Wallace draw a crowd in Mandeville in 2011. He lost. Excellent is making the point that Portia Simpson Miller draw one rotted crowd in half a tree. She lost. What he's saying is the important thing is canvassing and bringing out your voter on election day. That is essential, you know. So all the way, because when the campaign they go on, Labour right have PNP on the campaign, and when PNP come ready to go out, come ready to whole heap of Labour on the campaign, because they want the excitement.
Can I speak?
What is I'm gonna end right here. What is essential is getting the canvassing, bringing the message to some people which part in a some nooks and cranny. And I support you, Carla, and that getting the message to those people. Right in their homes where them not come on road too much. You know what I mean? And that is
how much old people in them 70s know that the government have a program for them? How much of them know the government have a program for them?
Well, the council.
A lot of them don't know. So it take
yes, and the councillors are calling down.
But again, Carlisle, I mean,
they may tell us that enough of them not do it.
No, but Carlisle, I mean, you're asking about.
Go ahead.
Carlisle, to respond to what you've just said, you are asking the question: how many people in their 70s are aware that there are programs that would benefit them? And the answer would be, I imagine that majority of them don't know because they are from a generation where literacy and even educational development wasn't as widely distributed as it is now. So the responsibility would fall on their children or grandchildren if they take the responsibility for their parent or grandparent, because they cannot expect.
And their elected representative too.
What know what they do?
I mean, you're talking about their elected representative. I am not saying that they don't have a moral duty to look at who is in their country.
It's not just people alone in their 70s.
One and a little bit, Chief. Make him finish broadening this as fast as
I was just replying to what Carlisle said, and you're saying that it's the elected representative. Of course, they have a moral duty for the elderly in their constituency to see that they are informed. But they are not going to check door to door or era to era. And that is what I'm saying. That burden is fall on who is looking after that 70-year-old. And I would like to say something in regard to campaigning. I would say that campaigning is integral to any kind of election success. However, you have to campaign in areas where the vote are neutral, meaning it's not overwhelmingly affiliated with one particular party. Because if a JLP is campaigning in a PNP stronghold, the likelihood of convincing the people in that area is unlikely. Campaigning is effective in areas that are undecisive and are not affiliated with a singular political party.
Remember the PNP are campaign for how much years and say it's a referendum pan and Joe will listen to the local government election and they still could even win it.
Brother, you know the PNP party kind of mash up, you know, because we don't talk like we're a hypocrite. They say PNP party, them from Portia Simpson and Peter Phillips days, PNP party kind of hit the back burner general. Them not organized of them.
No, but what I'm saying to you, historically, how do political party win election in any country? It's usually by appealing to the voters that are undecided or campaigning in areas that are not affiliated with any one political party, where there is neutrality. But I understand. Can I finish, please? I understand what you are saying, that when you look at Jamaican politics, it has totally been refurbished, that there isn't the kind of hereditary affiliation with political party like it used to be in the past.
So what are you saying? We don't need to campaign then, right?
How can you draw that conclusion?
I'm asking, I'm not drawing no conclusion, I'm asking a question now.
No, but I don't agree with the premise of your question, because the premise of your question is inferring. That is what I am saying.
And but that we are talking about, we're talking about campaigning, my friend.
I don't think campaigning makes sense no more. We're in a new era of computer and internet, where everything you do, someone either them watch YouTube or them watch TikTok.
No, but exactly
one second, please. Anytime you fulfill a job, an old person who's even watching TikTok, you can reach out to people now from internet more than you could walk into everybody else, because sometimes them never reach everybody else.
Exactly.
And let us be real. The internet is what changed, is a game changer.
Exactly.
That's why Angela lead right now, because he's so much all over the internet. It's hard for him to lose.
Okay, but again, you are conceding to the very point that you are trying to refute, because even a page like this that is dedicated to the JLP. What I'm saying to you is that the previous speaker is conceding to the very point that he's trying to refute, because even on a page like this is campaigning for labor. This is a form of campaign, but it's just a campaign in a digital.
Yes.
Exactly, it's a campaigning in a digital forum. The campaigning that you are referring to, I would call as an analog form of campaigning, where you
shut him out, man. Donald Trump campaign, Kamala Harris campaign, pan the campaign trail. So no chat fuckery, I'm a jump.
But them go everybody else, brother, them all rally,
brother. We not talk about no going everybody else, brother. Campaign is a vital part of the election. I mean, don't talk to
you chat like you don't have sense, Charlie.
So if you tell us the campaign is a vital part of the election, I mean, I have no sense.
But campaign is not just walking, brother.
Charlie, you know that we already campaigning already. You know that.
May I tell you something, man, step down. Me talk to people at Jamaica, youth from my block, and ask them, say, you ever hear about the hard program where I give you $13,000 for your lunch money, $15,000 for your bus fare, add it up for the month at $67,000. Enough people don't know that in a Jamaica. As somebody are foreign if you tell them that. Won't not tell me, say.
No, can I respond to that?
Those are the things I'm saying.
Can I respond?
But Charlie, my general.
Can I respond to what Charlie just said?
Charlie, hold on there, my friend. Charlie.
Yeah.
So, it wouldn't take a campaigning to make that person they know. Because if social media is so effective, and these people are on social media every day, and instead, hold on, my friend.
Everybody depends on social media.
Hold on, my friend. Hold on, my general. When you say social media so effective, and when you say to a youth, let me say, show me which government ministry. No, for example, I went to school the other day, and I said I want to give a 2 prize. Just show me one government ministry that you are following right now. And in that classroom, not even one of the youths they now follow one government ministry. So myself, I don't want one scholarship because I want a big farm right now. I want one scholarship from the Ministry of Education, Agriculture, you name it. Work our go on in the summer. How no go know? The teachers they not tell you. How no follow the ministry. So how no go know?